All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. Well, we got some more unfortunate news. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good this morning, so that's why I ain't do my live stream. But this morning about some boxing stuff. But yeah, I have heard the news about Zion Williams. Zion Williamson. So New Orleans Pelicans basketball star uh, Zion Williamson has been accused by his ex-girlfriend of raping her. She said that he was raping on her and terrorizing her, and he supposed to have raped her on more than one occasion. You know, just just the sheer brutality. You know, unbelievable. I see y'all in the building. Let me see what we got up in here. What's up with the AB? What's up, Sheldon? LDBC, nothing in the building. Tears Frank, what's happening? Phenomenal Mexican. Let me see here. Black opinionated scholar. Rick Blackwell. Homie Rod Neal. My brother Two Alpha TV in the building. Isaiah Young. Tears Frank. Let me see here. No, I don't know if it's if that's the girl. Yeah, I don't know if it's the corn star. I don't think it's her though. Because whoever this woman is, she's what's up with the insane talk? Whoever this woman is, she's filed under Jane Doe alias, right? Jane filed under Jane Doe keeps her name out of the media, right? And what it does is it protects her from us being able to go and look at her social media, find out if she got OnlyFans or not, find out has she sued other people like this before, has she ever she got some type of hatred for Zion, is she stalking them? We can't find out none of that because she a Jane Doe, and they hide her identity. Okay, kind of like how the Jane Doe, the little liar, made up that story about Jay-Z and Diddy when she said that Jay-Z and Diddy had tag teamed her or whatever at some party or some crazy mess, and then she retracted her statement, her story. What's happening with it? Deep Zone, what it do? So anyway, this woman is claiming. Smash the like button, y'all. Share the video. Terrell said, "I'm suspecting that it's not Mills." Yeah, I don't think it's her either. See, Zion, he had a lot of weird stuff going on with him with women. You know, he had the stuff with his baby mama. His baby mama, he had that gender reveal a couple years ago on social media. And when he put that out, the gender reveal, that triggered the corner star chick, the little 304. She got mad because I guess she didn't know Zion was messing with another chick, I guess. She got mad and started exposing that Zion was giving her $107,000 a month, and she was all hurt and all behind this and that because she feel like she's finna lose out on the bag now. So then just about a month ago, you had some mess where Zion baby mama came to his house and beat up some other girl who was over by his house. So I think the police arrested her or something, man. So, I mean, Zion got a lot of stuff going on with these chicks. And the reason why all this is happening is because Zion is a trick. And he got a lot of money and he don't mind giving away to these chicks. You know, he like paying these girls and stuff like that. So now everything they do is for the money, right? They are willing to go out there and get sleazed out, will be 304s. They willing to do all that for the money, for that type of bag. So when he cut them off, now, of course, you're going to be accused of being a graper or some other type of situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. What's up, JM? What's up, Young Hollywood? No, he's not going to get arrested because, most likely there was no crime here. Like I say, these chicks just want their bag. So you see the trend now, even with the Cassie and Diddy situation. All the stuff Diddy supposed to have did to Cassie, she was never trying to get him locked up. Ain't nobody. Only people trying to get him locked up is the dudes on YouTube. None of these women who Diddy supposed to have brutalized and tortured, none of these women is out here trying to get him locked up. All of them just want some money. So when y'all lames be saying, "Oh no, man, they were scared to leave," no, they wasn't. They didn't want to leave the bag. They didn't want to leave the bag. They made a conscious decision. I'm gonna stay with a man who puts hands on me, who disrespect me because I'm getting paid to be here. You think a chick is gonna leave Diddy or leave Zion or leave any man who's a millionaire, multi-millionaire, who can give her his black card and say, "Go ahead, go shopping, buy yourself something you like." You think she's gonna give up that luxury hotel lifestyle, private jet lifestyle, to go mess with Dwayne? Dwayne, who work at Kohl's department store? Jerry, who work at Macy's? No. Which is why I don't feel sorry for these chicks. They making a conscious decision to be in these situations to get paid. What's up with Southern T sitting in the building? What's up with the town? So I'm just saying that's what they doing. All these chicks was look. I seen some chick yesterday. Oh, I think she understand again today. Some chick at the Diddy trial just ridiculous. Like this chick just, I mean, well, if y'all hear that stuff, these people saying this lady say Diddy was raping her. He raped her multiple times over. This is what she say. And she said she started working for Diddy in 2009. And her first day working for him, he gave her a drink that knocked her out. And when she woke up, she can basically he took her innocence. Like she's saying she was like a virgin or something. She said Diddy took her innocence, right? And then that's the first day she working with him. She kept working with this man from 2009 to 2017. She said that this man raped her on multiple occasions, threatened her life, all kind of stuff. And not one time did she say, "Nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here." So, bro, this is unbelievable. The fact that these people got no shame and they trying to make you believe. Now, I'm telling you, I'm trying to think of me some type of lie. I'm trying to think of some rich woman I can just lie on, bro. I mean, it's acceptable now. Just making up stories. This is absolutely ridiculous. So now the chick with Zion is saying, she said that, let me see, let me look what year she said this was. Okay. I'm looking at TMZ website. Lawsuit was filed in Los Angeles on Thursday by Jane Doe, who says she began dating Williamson in 2018, and while he was playing for Duke, okay, from 2018 to 2020, and she claimed he was so controlling. I see what her problem is. I see what her problem is. She was messing with him before he got the bag. Oh, she missed out on the bag. Oh, yeah. She missed out on that bag. Let me see here. Yeah, he was so violent and controlling, grabbing her, holding her down, cussing her out, and forcing himself on her. And she never went to the police. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, my God, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is disgusting, fam. What's up, Bert from Merkley? This is disgusting, bro. I'm telling you, this is the new hustle now. Any chick now, man, that wants some money. I'm telling y'all, that's why I don't feel sorry for these chicks. People be like, "Oh man, that girl getting beat up. That girl." I don't care, bro. We all grown. You can make a decision to leave. You understand? If somebody holding you against your will, that's different. But when you make a conscious decision to be with somebody that's a scumbag because they got a bag, well, you can't come out years later crying about how you got treated. No. No, I don't want to hear that. You was a willing participant in what you was receiving. Get out of here with this ridiculousness. There's one girl trying to get people to feel sorry for her, telling this story about how uh, her ex. Um, she said her ex was she was telling some other girls. I'm kind of like eavesdropping in the conversation, right? But she telling the other girls like, yeah, my ex used to do this and that to me, and he was real nasty sexually. He was real nasty, and he always wanted to do this and do that. And so basically, she's saying her ex used to like want her to toss his salad, right? Which is I think is disgusting for men to be letting women do that, but whatever. That's what these new dudes is on that type of time. So she say her ex used to always want her to toss the salad, whatever, right? So she was with this dude for like 6 years tossing the salad. That's what he liked, and that's what she did for him because he liked it, right? But then she out here now telling other girls that she was forced to do it. She's saying that she was forced to do it, and how. And I'm listening. I'm like, what you talking about? She's like, yeah, because like. So I interrupted. I intervened. I said, hey, let me ask you something. I know y'all talking to each other, some girl talk, but look, how he forced you to do it? If the man told you that's what he wanted, and you did it, if you didn't want to do it, you didn't have to do it. I said, how he forced you to do it? I mean, did he like physically make you do it? No, but it just, he knew I didn't want to do it. But I said, man, get up. I miss me with the cat, man. See, I'm not going to do this. Y'all trying to change now the rules of what assault actually is. Now y'all trying to make it to where if you didn't want to do it in your mind, then now it's the dude somehow supposed to be a mind reader. Bro, this is ridiculous. You remember how we used to say, oh, these women think men supposed to be mind readers. They really do. Really. What's up, Dirt Game Boss? But anyway, so Zion, is he in for it now. He finna get it. You know what I'm saying? They finna give him they're going to get Zion he's going to be traded, I'm sure, this year. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see something real quick. Oh boy, stomach. So yeah, I'm sure Zion gonna be traded this year, and Pelicans probably that's straw that broke the camel's back. They tired of him. Yeah, Dirt Game Boss. Anybody safe? Anybody safe, fam? It's gonna be one dude after the next. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a chain reaction. It's gonna come down. See what I'm saying? One dude after the next. Anybody with some money, anybody who got something to lose, these chicks is blackmailing dudes now. That's just what it is. Pound for Pound says until laws change, women will keep doing this. Yeah, see, the problem is there's no punishment for lying. There's no punishment for lying. See what I'm saying? That's why they keep doing these little civil suits. They want to shake the dude down and make a couple of dollars real quick. You know what I'm saying? They don't want they not pursuing no criminal charges because they don't want to get caught lying. What's up, Alex? Alex Saddam in the super chat. Appreciate the love. So Giannis getting traded too, my guy. Yeah, but y'all been saying that since 1944. That's just something that y'all wish, like every year. Man, Giannis gonna get traded. Giannis gonna act out. Giannis ain't gonna want this and that. Yeah. And then when Giannis be playing for the Bucks next year, y'all gonna just wait till next year and say the same thing y'all always say. Nah, man, this different this time. Giannis wants out. Say Travis Hunter better watch out. Travis Hunter gonna be okay for a while. He gonna be okay because he got the wife. He married old girl, his love interest. So she ain't finna accuse him of nothing. She got the bag. And he ain't get no prenup. So she good. She ain't got to make up nothing about him. All she gotta do is just get have a couple babies by him. And once she get her about two kids, yeah, then we'll see what she about. Chef Joy 89 in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says what's good. Flat Earther 78. So I appreciate the good cook on the other channel recently. Y'all was spitting good game. Hey, salute. Appreciate it, man. No, I heard he didn't do no prenup. Yeah, I heard he. I don't think he did no prenup. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? He all right. Travis Hunter, he'll be fine. That's what he liked. He liked the girl, he loved her, and he young. So whatever. He want to take care of her. That's it. That's what he want to do. Now he just playing when he said flat earther. He just playing. I don't believe no flat earth. Yeah, but anyway, this is just sad business, man. It really is. I hate this for Zion. I don't know if he did it or not, but I just think the timing of it is real suspicious. Um, Same thing with Shannon Sharp. I'm sick of hearing these. Have y'all noticed a theme with the Diddy case, Shannon Sharp, Zion, and Smokey Robinson? Have y'all noticed this theme of all of the women are saying they got SA'd, they got raped by the same person on multiple occasions? Y'all remember that? Shannon's little chick, his little snow bunny say Shannon raped her on multiple occasions. She kept going back and dealing with him, right? Uh, People, all the girls in the Diddy trial claimed that Diddy was just this graper, and they just kept going back to him, taking flights with him, and you know, nobody ran for it. But now all of a sudden, y'all was so terrified of Diddy, but all of a sudden, everybody's brave. Now we're all strong and we're gonna stand up for each other. Well, why gotta do that before? It's cat, bro. It's all cat. I don't believe none of this stuff. Sheldon, I have no idea, brother. What's up with it? Drew Titan LLC in the building. If somebody grape you, right, especially this girl who just testified in the Diddy trial, one of his assistants, who worked for him from 2009 to 2017. She say in 2009, her first day, Diddy raped her on her first day. How do you work for somebody for all that time after that? On your first day, you don't go to the police, you don't say, whoa, no, this dude is a monster. I'm not, No, instead, you continue to work with him, take trips with him, do his bidding, cover up all the stuff he might have been doing, but now all of a sudden, you're testifying against him, making up lies. It's ridiculous, man. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. What's up with my brother Joe Townsend in the building? So yeah, this is all these women, even the women with Smokey Robinson. They saying that they worked for Smokey for 20 years now. And Smokey and his wife been SAing them for over 20 years. These ain't kids, these are grown people. Saying old Smokey Robinson, 85 years old, we were trapped, couldn't get away from him. So, you know, this is what it is. But the only way to deal with this type of stuff is you got to fight back, man. That's why I respect what Jay-Z did. I respect what Jay-Z did. I respect what Luke did, Snoop. You got to fight back immediately. As soon as they come out with this stuff, the lawyers be trying to tell you, oh, don't say nothing. Be quiet. Nope, can't do that. Because if you sit down and be quiet, the internet going to pick up these stories. And it's going to turn into a life of its own. And they're going to keep on creating more and more ridiculous stories. And that's what's going to happen. So Shannon Sharp came out. As soon as he got accused, made his statement. Nope, it's a shakedown. Nope. That's what you got to do. You got to defend yourself. But, this is what's happening, man. So, brothers now, you have to move wiser with these chicks, man. You have to move wiser now. You know what I'm saying? You got to make them sign contracts, consent forms. I know that sounds corny, but it's what you got to do now. Make these chicks sign consent forms, man. And me personally, I would just record them. I would record their consent. You know what I'm saying? I still got stuff in my phone right now. Well, I still got a lot of stuff, not just on my phone. I got a whole lot of stuff. What I'm saying is you got to have documentation now. See what I'm saying? And, if I'm kicking it with a chick or something, then I might have video on my phone of me and her just, kicking it in the hotel room, drinking, laughing, before, during, and after relations. Just protect yourself, man. Never know, girl might, yeah, he did this and did that. Okay, and then now you got videos to prove what was the vibe like afterwards. We went out to eat, we was chilling, we was doing this and doing that. See what I'm saying? So nowadays you just gotta be prepared. What's up, Hamza? That's what you gotta do now, because these chicks nowadays, man, they hustling and scamming and scheming. You know what I'm saying? I know one chick, she be sicking her daughter. Well, she used to sick her daughter on people. I think she's in jail now. I ain't heard nothing from her in a while. I think she locked up now, but she used to sick her daughters on dudes. She had like a 16-year-old daughter that was real fast, right? But built like a grown woman. But she used to send that girl out there in them 304 boots on, them little mini skirts. You know what I'm saying? She sick them on dudes. Let the dude smash, get a few text messages going, paper trail, then shake them down, blackmail them. Yeah, this is my daughter. And yeah, she's this age and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. No, I'm going to the cops. No, please don't do that. I thought she was this. Nope. Okay, well, what we need to do, we got to work something out. I'm going to need $5,000. And most dudes, even if they ain't got the money, they don't want to go to jail for nothing like that. So what they do is they find a way to get the money. They borrow it, whatever they got to do, sell their car. That's what they do. So these chicks be out here hustling, man. Alex Ray, what's happening? You said XB Black Eye says, I agree, they should get sued. But the ones that lie ruin it for the real victims. Yes, they are. They are. Yep. Because real victims, now the lies are desensitizing people to the real victims. See what I'm saying? So now when something really happened, you don't really care. You're like, man, whatever, man. I'm tired of hearing this mess. So some of this, it might, of course we know that women do get, that does happen to them. We know that, right? But women, they got to stop co-signing these women they know lying too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that believe all women stuff is ridiculous. Because there'll be a lot of chicks out here lying. And like I say, every chick I know, it's the same thing. They'll say that this person Oh, he a creep. Oh, he was accused of this and that, right? But as soon as they son get accused of hitting his girlfriend or being inappropriate, oh, you can forget about it. Their son, they protect their sons, they protect their brothers. But if it's my brother or my son, oh, he must be guilty. That's how it works. Said Jermaine Jackson had an accuser. I don't know. I haven't even heard that one. Ronald Divide, what's happening with it? Salute to the brother in the super chat with that 5-piece. He says, I had hip replacement surgery Tuesday. I'm finally going home today. That's what's up, bro. He says, I've been through a lot recently, but I'm grateful. Grateful for life and the LDBC. Much love, brother. Salute to my good brother, Ronald Divide. Yeah, I've been a little under the weather myself, man. Stomach acting up. Got some type of cold or something from these allergies. Let me see here. JM in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, "Why do these victims never file a criminal case? Because they only in it for the money. They want to get paid. That's all this is about. These lawsuits ain't nothing but a legal form of 304. That's it. It ain't about them getting justice or locking somebody up. It's a legal form of just them doing the money grab, being gold diggers in 304. That's all it is. That's all it is. So yeah, Zion, he probably gonna settle out of court with the chick, make it go away, which is messed up because if you didn't do it, you should fight it. But a lot of these rich people, not just rich dudes, like I gave you an example earlier. People in general don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to have somebody out here making accusations. So sometimes they're willing to pay just to make it go away. See what I'm saying? So like old girl did to Shannon Sharp, right? Yeah, legal extortion. So the girl with Shannon, she told Shannon, and he could tell by the way she was texting that she was going, say certain stuff. Now Shannon, his thing is, Shannon don't want the girl to expose the fact that he into race play, right? And that's his little kink. He like being the big black man, and him smashing the little snow bunny, the runaway slave stuff and all that. Just I'm John Coffey. Yeah, I'm gonna put my mouth on you, ma'am. I was a John Coffey. That's the type of games that Shannon like to play, and that's some embarrassing stuff to get out there in the news. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to pay her $10 million, keep it quiet. She said, "Nope, I'm on 50." DG in the super chat with that 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, "Salute to the general. Much love from all of the game though through the years." He says, "It's been a while, but I caught me alive today, dog. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro." See, the rapper Mano was into it too. Yeah, he is. A lot of them guys is, man. Yeah, a lot of them guys is. So, and once a girl know you got some embarrassing kinky fetish like that don't nobody else know, yeah, they can definitely shake you down, blackmail you for that. You know what I mean? Yep. You think Diddy wanted people to know that he liked being in the room watching dudes smash and he in the corner like a creep jacking off? Of course he didn't want nobody to know that. That's why he paid Cassie, just to be quiet. But when you pay somebody, the way some people see it is when you try to pay somebody to be quiet, They're saying you must be guilty. Oh, you must be guilty if you try to pay them, which is not true. You just could be, trying to easy. You could be trying to protect your image from and your business associations from being embarrassed. Yeah, I don't see her getting that 50 from Shannon either. But you know, I don't know. This is just stupid, bro. I don't know these dudes, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Women make dudes do some of the stupidest stuff, man. For JJ make dudes do some of the most foolish things, out of their mind things, penitentiary chances. Just for a woman, man, I just seen some dudes that I thought were so smart do some of the dumbest things for women, and I mean dumb. I mean, just he'd be like, bro, what was you thinking, fam? What was you thinking? I mean, I don't know, man. No, bro. It's like when the dude get horny, they just do anything for a chick, man. Now the 86 in the super chat with that 10 piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Salute. He say, salute, gentlemen. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I knew a dude who got caught in a married caught messing with this married chick, and he got caught in the house twice. The first time, the husband caught him, pistol whipped him, but let him breathe. You know what I'm saying? Said, you know what I'm saying? He said, husband told him, I ain't gonna off you because you a man doing what a man gonna do. My issue ain't even with you. He said, but don't you ever come back in my house, woo, right? Let him leave. 2 months later, this fool get caught in the man's house again, messing with his wife. So what that tell you? What that tell you? The first whooping wasn't enough, and also you excited by the thrill. You excited by the thrill of getting caught. Oh, like it's some type of excitement for you or something. You know what I mean? And that time it didn't end good for him. Didn't end good for him. Patrick G say, I guess now a woman is not responsible for her own actions. If a black man is involved, yeah. Mm-hmm. What's up, Perfect Black? But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they're trying to say like women are not responsible for their actions, okay? And it's just I'm just not with it, bro. I ain't with this whole little mess with everybody pretending like these poor innocent chicks. These are big girls. They know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is the truth. If Diddy case was to get say it was a rule of mistrial, or he was to get out, beat these charges, and he had a welcome home party. Them tickets to that party be the hottest tickets in the streets. Every one of these marks running around YouTube hating on them. Every one of these chicks standing outside the courthouse protesting. Every one of them be begging to get a ticket to get up into a Diddy party. Even after all the nasty stuff you done heard about the freak offs, you still gonna have people want to get next to him. Know why? Because if you can get next to him, if you can get seen with him, you can make up a lie on him. You can make up a lie on him. Our Jizzle say, I'll leave the country if I was with me too. Yep. If I was Diddy, I'll be out of here. But Diddy he goofy too. A lot of these dudes is goofy, man. Just because they got money don't mean nothing. Like a lot of these dudes is goofy when it comes to women. Just stupid, stupid. What's up, Shade Girl 85 in the building? Alex Ray says that WAP got him going crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he should have got up out of here, like Russell Simmons did. Russell Simmons seen what was going on, the Me Too movement stuff. He said, "Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here." Yeah, Shay girl. I would advise Diddy to get up out of here. If he beat this case, he needs to leave America. He need to leave America and go to the island somewhere. That's what he need to do. And then he need to go take some therapy. That's what he really needs, some therapy too. Because Diddy, he got control issues. We know that's true. He like to punk people. He like to sun people. He like to make people, like he got this weird thing. Like even with the, go get the cheesecake joint. You know what I'm saying, from the band. I knew Diddy was crazy when he made two dudes go get the cheesecake. But he put you in a position. This is what Diddy like to do. Diddy's one of them guys who like to put you in a position to expose your inner 304. What I mean by that is everybody got a little 304 in them. So can he get you? Do I have enough money to make you do something that you wouldn't normally do? It's a lot of dudes like that, right? That's his turn on. He get turned on by watching you sell your soul, turn into a 304. You know, some women, nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, I would never. A woman might tell you, nah, I would never go down on another woman. Oh no, I don't get down like that. I'm strictly, you know what, right? I don't do the girl stuff. A guy like Diddy hear that, would you do it for 50,000? Nah, it's 100,000 cash. Would you do it? Now she's thinking, well, I don't know. But guess what? That's not grape. That's not grape. If you decided to do it, and he turned on by watching you lie, watching you just said you wouldn't do it, but now he got enough money to pay you to do it. That's not him graping you. That's not him graping you. You might be ashamed of yourself afterwards, but guess what? That's not grape. You made a conscious decision to do it. No, on the Making the Band show, he told them flat out, "I want y'all to walk down to walk to Brooklyn and give me a piece of cheesecake, and it better not be messed up." All right? They didn't want to do it. Some of them said, "Man, I don't know, bro. We was thinking like, bro, if we go get that cheesecake, man, it's like you trying to play us or something, like you're trying to sun us." You know what Diddy told him? While he was putting on his coat, he's like, "Okay, that's cool. Y'all go home. Go home. I will get my own cheesecake. But y'all go home, you know what I'm saying? Nice knowing you." You know what they said? "Okay, man, fine. We'll go get the cheesecake." That's not forcing you. That's not forcing you. You wanted an opportunity. Okay? So if somebody say, "Hey, man, bro, 78, man, I need $200, man. Yeah, I'm short, man. I need $200. If I say, "Okay, bark like a dog 20 times and I give it to you," I didn't force you to do nothing. You played yourself to do that. You played yourself to do that. So a lot of people are upset with themselves. Yeah, but anyway, exactly. You had a choice. You had a choice. That's not nobody raping you. Fear of getting fired. None of that. So what? Where's your pride? Where's your pride? Like, what story was I listening to the other day? I was listening to some story. I think it was on YouTube. I listened to a story about what was it? Chick-fil-A workers? I think it was some Chick-fil-A workers. Some Chick-fil-A franchise, I believe, in some small town where a black dude. And somebody go ahead and block Big Boss, block him from my page because this is a weirdo. I don't know if this dude just in here trolling or what. Tell me stop tearing down black men. You sound ridiculous, dude. Get up off my page. This dude should be slow, man. Yeah, get rid of Big Boss off my page. So anyway, it was this Chick-fil-A. I think it was Chick-fil-A restaurant, but there's a black dude in there. I guess he's saying it like for years he was subject to being called racial slurs by the owner, his boss, and the boss's kids was in there calling him monkeys and stuff like this constantly for years. And this is how I feel about it. The first time somebody called you a monkey, why didn't you quit? Don't tell me I need my job. Bro, miss me with the cat, please. I'm tired of people acting like they don't know. Like people lack common sense. You allow yourself to be abused by people for a bag. So you 3 or 4 yourself out, basically. No, bro, the Vince McMahon, I got a video coming about that. Somebody sent me some info about that. So I'm gonna do a video about that. Yeah, if you rent yourself out for a bag, ain't nobody forced you to be there, bro. You could have been quit that job. You should have sued them from the jump. You stayed around for years, letting these people get bolder and bolder, calling you names. So I already know what kind of dude you is. You a jig. You one of them Jason Whitlock types. You a jig. You probably was in there laughing and talking crazy about black folks with them, and then they turned on you. That's what happened. But anyway, man, yeah. So um, this is unfortunate news for Zion, but like I say, I don't, I don't believe this stuff. I think that this is just what it is now. It's a lick. It's a lick for these chicks. You know what I'm saying? These chicks are coming around here now, and every one of them looking for a side hustle. And the hustle is these rich men. So dude's gonna have to make adjustments now. This ain't the good old days. Now you're gonna need receipts. You're gonna need proof. You gotta assume when you're talking to a female, you gotta make assumptions that she recording you. When you send text messages, you gotta make assumptions that she's gonna be screenshotting them because you need to be screenshotting them too, saving all that kind of stuff. If you messing with a chick, save that stuff, man. I'm telling you, because please, bro. I can show you some stuff in my phone, old screenshots. A chick will flip. Once they get mad at you, bro, they'll straight flip and say some crazy. You're like, what? What? No shame in their game. They'll flat out make up something. Straight make something up on you. Yeah, I had a girl who used to work for me. Um, it was a misunderstanding where she thought I did something that I didn't do. She thought I leaked a video of her to somehow like her family members or somebody end up seeing it or something. But she thought because I used to do videos with her on my OnlyFans, she thought that I leaked it to the people, right? So she called me cussing me out, snapping and all this stuff, right? So I'm trying to get her to calm down. Like, yo, what is you talking about? So I'll say, okay, look, send me the screenshot of what somebody sent you, right? So I explained to her that wasn't me. Me, you never was there. So this is somebody else you've been dealing with who just exposed you. You know what I'm saying? So she felt stupid. And then she tried to clean it up. Apologize and this and that. I said, no, it's too late. You already showed me your hand now. Now I know you a goofy. So I said, no, and plus, I don't let women talk to me this type of way. Once you cuss me out and that type of stuff, forget about it. Our relationship ain't never going to be the same. So what she did, once she realized that I was serious, but I stood on it, that I wasn't messing with her no more, what she did was try to say, oh, all the videos we ever recorded for OnlyFans, I want all my stuff taken down off your OnlyFans. Otherwise, I'm gonna tell the police it's revenge corn and you didn't have my consent to this and that. I said, you must have forgot that you signed a contract giving me consent to all of those videos. And you must have forgot that I'm keeping these text messages of you. This is premeditated threat. Goofy. But that's what they do, bro. This is ridiculous, man. So y'all got to be careful out here, man. These chicks is nuts. Boxer fan times 4 in the super chat, the 2-piece, appreciate the love. It says, will make up sex be considered a crime? Hey, that's what they doing to Shannon. Shannon he fell for the bait. Shannon took the bait. The girl told Shannon, because Shannon had left her alone, I guess. Shannon left her alone. He stopped messing with her. And then, I guess she hit him up talking about meet her somewhere, whatever. Let's talk about it. Let's work it out. And he go over there. He knock it down. And then he knock it down, have that little makeup sex. And then she hit him back saying some stuff about, I said no. And you have to learn that no means no. And I said, oh, my goodness, bro. I can't believe you fell for that. She got you. She playing that one. GMS, what's happening with it, homie? Salute to the brother, super chat, that 5-piece. Thank you, sir. Say, salute General Zion will never be a Nick with all that baggage. He says he had enough problems with the other chick, for real. He did. Yep. What's up with the homie Live Life Real in the building? Yep. What's up, Gio James? Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, everybody got to be careful now. Just got to make adjustments on how you move because it's open season. It's open season, man. They're coming to get you now. So, right now, you got Zion. You got Shannon Sharp. Of course, Diddy. Smokey Robinson. There's some other people I'm missing. Yeah, but I'm going to do a video about that Vince McMahon with his sleazy self. You say Chris Brown. Yeah, I see they got Chris Brown for some fight he had with a producer in London or something a couple years ago. Two say Jermaine Jackson. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about the Jermaine Jackson one on. Let me see. Yeah, I'll look into that one. I'll look into that Jermaine Jackson one. But anyway, y'all forget up out of here, man. Like I said, I ain't feeling too good today. I'm just gonna rest up a little bit, bounce back. Oh yeah, Byron Scott. Yeah, that's it, Byron Scott. Yeah, they got him too. And yeah, this man, they coming out there. They coming out the woodworks. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though, y'all. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ODBC. Smash that like button on the way out. Share the video. I'm up out of here. Deuces.